So what language did Jesus actually speak? And the answer is pretty clear. Jesus spoke Aramaic. Scholars widely agree that Aramaic was the everyday language in first century Palestine. And we can actually hear fragments of that language preserved in the Gospels. For example, in Mark 5:41, Jesus says, "Little girl, get up." He speaks this in Aramaic. Talitha kum. We also see on the cross, Eli, Eli, lema sabachthani. My God, why have you forsaken me? Mark 15, verse 34. You can also see the words Abba, meaning Father, presented in the Gospels. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Aramaic is a Semitic language. It's within the same family as Arabic and Hebrew. And so the Aramaic word for God is Allah, which is very close to the Arabic word Allah. Elohim, El, Aramaic Allah, Arabic Allah, they all come from the same ancient root word for God. So linguistically, when Jesus said something like Allah, it's very close to Allah in the Arabic. That's why even today we have Arabic-speaking Christians that still say Allah for God. And so in the Arabic Bible, God will be translated as Allah. But in the Aramaic, it will also be Allah, so very similar. Now here's the deeper point. Jesus spoke Aramaic, but the Gospels were written in Greek. So what we're reading today is a translated message. His original words were spoken in one language, then written down in another, and then translated again into English, into many other languages all across the world. So scholars point out that the sayings of Jesus were originally passed on in Aramaic before being recorded in Greek texts. Now that matters because with every layer of translation, meanings can shift, nuances can change, interpretations can be influenced, and this is where the comparison with Islam becomes really interesting. Muslims believe that the Quran is preserved in its original language, the Arabic. So unlike the Gospels, it's not a translation of a translated message, but it's a text preserved in the language it was revealed in. So when you step back and question this, you see that Jesus spoke Aramaic. His message comes to us through Greek texts, while the Quran remains in its original Arabic. And that raises a powerful question. How much does language shape what we believe today?